Hello YouTube, my name is Wigachiona, and today we are reacting to the animated short Is This Game Even Playable from Honkai Star Rail for patch 4.2. We haven't played 4.2 yet. We've been watching all the other trailers for Silver Wolf, which you can probably find on this channel if I choose to upload them. Thank you for watching if you do. And so far we have seen them all. This is the last one. Right now we have learned about Silver Wolf's previous evil self, or her potential evil future that she kind of in a way discarded before joining the Stellaron Hunters. We've in that learned that Elio can kind of fuck with people's potential futures and like pit them against each other. And again, so far what the Silver Wolf trailers have been doing have been making me want Blade more than anything. Because we've seen that Elio can pull your future self and make you fight it. So it really makes me wonder, how the hell did they convince Blade to join the Stellaron Hunters? And again, makes me look really forward to the Mordanax trailers because I would love to see that. And then on top of that, we see Blade in this house husband, very domestic role that is a very, very nice juxtaposition, gap moe, whatever you want to call it. But right now we are going to go into the animated short, Is This Even Playable? Is This Game Even Playable? Which is apparently her fight with Screwlum, because we know in lore that she and Screwlum had a fight in which she lost, I think, 70 accounts. And apparently this is supposed to be that battle that they animated. So let's give it a look and let's see what's going on. 3, 2, 1. Oh god. 3 days ago, Planet Screwlum received a portent of an anonymous invader. 3 system hours ago, the differentiator suffered a brief crash. 3 minutes ago, Planet Screwlum's security systems were utterly breached.
It's a living thing, too. Why must you make things difficult for it, esteemed wolf?
You've already figured out who I am. Well, that makes things easy. Elio always warned us not to mess with the Genius Society. Let's see what you're made of.
Alright. Beep boop.
Not bad. Now then, warm-up's over.
Oh. Controlling 76 accounts at once. Miss Silverwolf's APM is truly incredible.
Now, we can finally play to our heart's content.
We did not care about lip sync, did we? We did not care about the lip sync. Oh, his hat! No, his hat! Don't take his hat! He likes that hat. Oh.
The eon of Elation's power and... No, wait. This isn't something you should have right now.
Oh.
Something you should have eon of Elation's power and...
Wait.
No, wait.
This isn't something you should have right now. Pier Point.
This isn't something you should have
Penacony. Golden Hour.
right now.
It's even shaking. The blue Herta space station. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've already lost to me. Don't come out here and get me.
Can y'all...
You've already lost to me.
Can y'all please, like, care about the lip sync? Please?
Come out here and get picky. Didn't you want to get stronger? This is my fight to win or lose. I call the shot. Huh? Hey, don't tell me you actually died. Huh?
Oh.
That's more like it. Now you see how strong I am? I could knock you flat with just one finger.
3, 2, 1. See you around, young hunter. After all, I am the administrator here.
Get fucked.
Shameless cheater, a total disgrace.
Elio told you, cheating on missions plus sneaking off with cartridges equals a week locked up. Gonna behave this time? Sneaking off with cartridges equals a week locked up. Gonna behave this time?
Or a farming as a torso. Okay, so first off, on the technical side of things, this was awful. On the technical side of things, this was awful. The ADR is absolutely everywhere. It is non-existent and everywhere at the same time. There is nothing, when it comes to watching the dubs of things, there is nothing that knocks me out so much and is so jarring than hearing the lip flaps and no sound coming out of it, or hearing sound and the lip flaps are not there. Maybe it's because I know people who work in abridging. And yes, I know lip flap editing takes too long at times. But for shorts, this would have been the time to do some fucking lip flap editing. Or at least to do some slightly alternative animations for the 3 other dubs you have. The fact that the English just does not fit in terms of the lip flaps makes me feel like they couldn't help to truncate some parts of the script or just didn't care about ADR. And that really is very jarring. There were parts of this animated wise where you can tell where they focused more of the budget on versus parts where they were like, yeah, here's 3 frames a second for you. Have fun. Which is kind of crazy because we've seen like MiHoYo, like Hoyo's animations. We've seen like good animation from them. So the fact that some parts of this were very, very like mid is a little sad. It doesn't say who animated this. I know they've gotten Shaft to animate in the past. They've gotten, they have the one collaboration with Mappa. They've gotten A1 Pictures to do some of their animations. This one is kind of flat. It would support the theory that a lot of this was rushed. Exactly. It supports the theory that a lot of this was rushed and they had to get it out. Or they had to push this ahead, which is why they couldn't really get too much into it. It is lovely seeing Screwlum. It is very cool seeing Screwlum. It sucks that he's still not playable yet, but I feel that he will be playable at some point. It's just not the time yet. I think they just chose to push him back because they're still working on things. I don't think Screw'em will never be playable. I think he will be playable. It's just a matter of time of when's a good time to really get him out there. The characterization of this is wonderful though. Yeah. No, character-wise, it's wonderful. I love how Screw'em was kind of just fucking with her for the most part to kind of get some data on her to then be like, okay, I've gotten what I need. Bye. And then just kicks her out. And he's like, I am the administrator after all. I can also just do this. And seeing him without the hat is so interesting in that it shows he really is a generic droid under the immaculate drip. It really does. And considering that he's the king of the planet is also really funny. But I also think it's really funny how he loses the hat. He lost the hat and he was like, my hat.
APM is truly incredible.
Where was that?
Controlling 76 accounts at once. Miss Silverwolf APM is truly incredible.
Now we can finally play to our heart's content.
Yeah, just I can't with the shitty lip flaps. Notice how he upped the ante only after losing the hat. Yeah. Like, no, his hat. I love how he's still getting pelted. But suddenly, none of that matters. The hat. Give him his hat. Don't take Screw'em's hat.
No, wait.
And again, Seraphis, oh my god. Steven doing an amazing job as freaking Screw'em still. Like, Stephen Kelly, used to goes by Seraphis online, and God, I've kind of known the dude low-key for a very long time, not like friends or anything, but I've been familiar with him and talked to him a couple times. Very sweet guy, and the talent the man has is incredible. I'm pretty sure he's UK based, which was when I learned that he was in this game, I was like, holy shit, because I'm pretty sure he's UK based like the whole time.
This isn't something you should have right now.
And then we also learned that whenever Silverwolf uses this cartridge, she is still at risk of her other future self taking over.
Leave it to me. This thing's nothing but a pile of scrap metal.
But apparently this taking over is a bad thing.
You've already lost to me. Don't come out here nitpicking. Finger.
3, 2, 1. See you around, young hunter. After all, I am the administrator here.
Damn, just cold. But yeah. So no, seriously. Am I supposed to want Silverwolf after these, or am I supposed to want other characters? Because that made me want Screw'em. Like, so what did I walk out of after watching all of these trailers? I want Blade and I want Screw'em. I still don't want Silverwolf. I guess we're just gonna have to play the patch to really find out how we feel. I was hoping some of the trailers would change my mind, but right now it's like she's going to be a pretty good unit, but I don't think I need her. The takeaway is you don't like Kusogaki characters? What do you mean by Kusogaki? What do you mean by Kusogaki? I need to watch one of the Sim Uni recaps and get the full lore. Brats? Brats or brats? No, I've liked bratty characters before. I don't know. I need to watch one of the Simuni recaps to get the full lore of these modes, because I feel like Screwy will be cooler after I learn his lore. If you haven't played the side story that introduces Screwlum, you won't know much about him or why he's important. And the dude just is good vibes. Direct translation is shitty brat or damn kid. Okay, that makes sense. I know I saw like Kuso, and I know like Kuso can mean shit. But yeah, I've explained it before. I've never been super interested in Silverwolf or really picked up like on why she's liked. I know some people do like a bratty gamer girl, and that's completely fine. But I don't know. She doesn't really super jive with me. I'm hoping that with patch, maybe we can like her, because we don't really know anything about her. And while we've learned a good little bit here, it still doesn't really feel like enough. I played Punk Lord Mentality. Fun time watching Herta and him screwing with her. Yeah. So we'll see where things go. But I think that is pretty much all for the last reaction out of our little series of Silverwolf reaction content. Thank you so much, YouTube. If you were watching, please be sure to leave a comment, a like, or a subscribe. The complaint box is the other name for the comment box after all. And have a lovely night. I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.